Hello, my name is Naima. I will be talking about my three uh, business intelligence proposals. I have them all under health and wellness. Well, basically health and fitness, anything regarding health, the body, the mind. My proposals are all under that topic. So here we go. So my first proposal is basically using nutrition and physical activities to tackle obesity. Um, for the business justification, um, it's common that obesity is one of the most popular health issues affecting many people, especially child obesity. And it's actually a fact that, according to statistics, that many people who are obese missed work, let's say, 4 to 5 times a day on a weekly basis, which is not good. So I have a data set that's going to be analyzing all the obesity data and trends in the past few years to just basically determine a way to improve people's health and then just reduce the obesity rate in the country. So the data set, I got this data set from the catalog.data website, and this data set contains information on basically it's policy data on obesity. It contains information on 50 US states from 2001 to 2017. The data include information about health topics such as physical activities and nutrition policy proposals to help people who are obese improve their weight. So there's like a column, let's say there's a health column that has physical activity and nutrition, and then there's another column that has what policy was based on that health column and what was done. Basically, was it physical activity? Was it based on nutrition? What kind of physical activity that the person do? Was it walking, running? What types of foods did they eat? And it's mostly about based on like the setting is like based in communities and in schools. The anticipated outcomes this um for this proposal is that after using software such as R or Tableau to get a visualization of how the data looks, it'll be great to see like the data, like the trends. It'll be great to see where each policy has been very positively whether the policy has been effective since the time it started, whether it had a positive impact or negative impact on the obesity rates in the country. And as a business contributing to the community to help lower the rates, findings from these analyses could provide a more permanent solution to the issue. The challenge right now that I was facing was the fact that I couldn't get more data um, to work with, like basically latest data on the obesity rates, because most of the data are from um, basically a couple of few years back, and the data that I wanted to, or the data that I would have liked to work with would be a current data. I mean, going online and doing some research, I know there's the obesity rates have increased in the past few years, but if we had data, like an actual data set on those rates, that would be really great. So that's the only challenge I'm facing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this is the summary of my project proposal one. This is the proposal two, and it's basically about wellness and lifestyle. Um, the problem here is that many companies have incorporated wellness, activities as part of the workplace culture. But the problem is that what the problem is determining what wellness activity works and how to get employees engaged in these kind of activities and letting them know the importance of wellness in the workplace, how important it is to their health and their state of mind working. Because I believe that if you have an environment or a workplace culture where employees are able to engage in certain activities, it would take their minds off of work a little bit so they can just relax a little bit more. The data set that was working with here is the lifestyle well-being data, which I got from Kaggle. As it states there, the data set contains around over 12,000 survey responses with 23 attributes describing how we live our lives. It's basically to determine how this data could be used to improve wellness and to promote a healthy lifestyle. The data contains some discrete and nominal data types that are used to display daily number of steps taken and displays a gender categorical column. The anticipated outcomes using R or Tableau analyze the data would be to determine which gender is more involved in the wellness activities, and basically finding ways to get the other gender involved in these activities and to promote health in the workplace. Same here, that was the same issue that was facing before, was the challenge that there isn't that much data to work with here. I mean, the data set I have contains enough data, but it's just one data set. If I'm able to find more data sets, and see all the differences in all these data, I'll be able to come up with a more definite or more definite solution or basically a more definite business proposal solution to improve employees' lives at the workplace. So the next proposal is losing weight through healthy diet. There are a lot of people now I know are trying to lose weight. There are a lot of weight loss apps out there, and people are trying to, it's hard sometimes if you're trying to lose weight, since it might take a while, and people are using other ways, pills, like unhealthy ways. So the proposal here, business proposal here would be to basically analyze the data sets that we have and to see how we can use or propose a more healthier way, steady and faster way to lose weight for individuals who want to lose weight while being healthy. So the data set here is the Super Tracker source code, also from the catalog.data website. This data contains information about the different types of foods consumed by people. It contains nutritional data. It has nutritional data like proteins, vitamins, like protein percentage, vitamin percentage, like all those kind of nutrients. It also contains the portion sizes for each foods listed under most of the columns. The data types in this file are mostly continuous, nominal, ordinal, and discrete. Continuous in the sense that most of the nutrients are measured based on each food. The nominal is they're like, when you look at the data, there are some parts that are like categorized into either 1 or 2 or 3. And ordinal, like start from, they're just ranked for which one is best, which one is not. And then the discrete shows the total number of foods or nutrient for each food. The anticipated outcomes for this proposal, as stated here, is that well, after analyzing the data, we'll be able to figure out the best portion sizes needed to lose weight in a healthy way, which nutritional element is best for weight loss, as well as what types of foods to eat. It will also help determine what activities could be combined with diet to lose weight effectively and safely. And by activities, I mean physical activities, like what types of exercises, whether running, walking, weight training, or strength exercises, either of them. Um, an anticipated challenge would be the fact that there are lots of weight loss apps out there, and I believe it's a competition now when you look at the trends. So that's one challenge, is the fact that there might be a proposal similar to this that's already in place or that's being implemented. And then, so in order to uh, get people to interested in our proposal would be the fact that would make ours distinct. Like what do others, or basically what do we have that others do not have? Like basically make it distinct so that it would draw more people to um, our idea, like our business ideas, to get it approved by stakeholders. So this is these are my proposals. I I really wanted to make them all about health and fitness and wellness. And I did get data sets, but the struggle would be getting more data sets to analyze. Yeah, so thank you for listening. Looking forward to reading about other proposals.